Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. How are you all doing this week? I hope you've all had a good week. It's been a very busy week here again. I've been at work all week. Zoe's been doing a lot of stuff this week and having a bit of a catch up in the house. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks where you think to yourself, my God, it's just been, I don't know, it's been so busy. Yeah, just trying to keep up with stuff at work and things like that. Got a bit of good news. I've got a job interview next Friday, so I'm kind of I'm a little bit apprehensive about it because it's the first job interview I've had in 27 years. So Zoe's now going through the next catalogue to have a look at some nice shirts for me. I mean, you know, I'm quite a shirt person. I literally live in t-shirts and shorts, and one of my work colleagues did suggest that I wore my YouTube t-shirt to the interview. I was like, nah, I think I better dress up a little bit, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's the first interview I've had so far. Yeah, I've put lots of applications in, so I'm just going to see how it goes over the next few months. I'm still going to go to my HGV training. Right, well, at the moment, yeah, it's still on. If anything changes and I do get a job in the interim, then I might question it. I'm not sure, because if I do get a job and it's a good job and it's something that I like, I'm going to enjoy doing, and it's something along the same vein as I've done, you know, for the last 27 years, and you know, and they give us a good contract, then I may well knock HGV on the head. I'm not sure yet though, so that's still on the cards. So today then, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the grass in the back garden. Zoe wants a day to catch up on all of her stuff, so she really wants a day like off the vlogging, so she can just catch up with all of her things that she's got on her list to do, which is absolutely fine because I don't mind, because I'm off now. It's Saturday. It's 7 o'clock in the morning again. I love coming out in the mornings on a Saturday. It's great, especially when the weather's great, you know, and it's supposed to brighten up as well. It's supposed to brighten up. It's supposed to be a lovely day. So anyway, so I'm going to leave Zoe catch up with her things, and I will have the kids. Now, what we've been doing, I'll walk you around the garden because I want to show you what we've done with the grass. So in Britain, there's been this campaign of a no mow May, and basically what it's about is leaving your grass grow to help out the bees and the insects and the wildlife. And we've been working together with the kids and saying, right, what should we do? Should we leave the garden and we'll leave it for a couple of months and we'll let it grow? So that's what we did. And Eva's kind of like, she loves it because she's so into her wildlife and her bees and her insects and all that kind of stuff. So especially, we didn't even realise, because this garden's always been mown, we didn't realise if you let this patch over here grow, that it turns into kind of like, it turns into like a meadow, you know, a traditional meadow with daisies and all that kind of stuff. So that's been brilliant. So that's attracted the bees and the butterflies and all that kind of thing. So we've had loads of wildlife coming into the garden. Yeah, it's actually been brilliant because that patch behind me there has just attracted so many kind of insects and stuff. And Eva's loved it because she keeps shouting me outside, going, Daddy, come and take a photo of this butterfly. Daddy, the bees are on it again. They're on the flowers. So it's been brilliant. So we're going to leave that. And we're also going to leave other patches in the garden overgrown, but we'll probably mow the rest of it. So we've got our space to put the bouncy castle out and all that stuff like we normally do, because we don't want it to get too overgrown. We still want it to be a functional garden. But even like this patch, so you see this patch here underneath this tree, so we could leave that and just leave patches in the garden for the wildlife, so there's like extra wildlife places, because the kids love it. And they come out and they'll just shout me, Daddy, come and look at this, come and look at this. So yeah, that's been great. So really enjoyed doing this. Now obviously it's Saturday, so I think it's the last weekend of the kids swimming. We are looking forward to holidays. I'm not gonna lie. Kids holidays start next week, so that'll be swimming finished, that'll be school finished, and that'll be all the dancing and everything in the evenings finished for, you know, 6 weeks throughout the summer holidays. And it's a lovely break because it is, you get towards the end, and as parents and kids and everybody and teachers and everybody just gets so exhausted, you know, by the end of it, and the kids are worn out. So it's going to be, we're looking forward to that really nice kind of 6 week break that we get. And I've got 2 weeks leave booked in amongst that as well, which I can't wait for, because we've got lots of exciting stuff planned. Now that we've got 14 seats again, we can get around. So we're going to do the things that are family favourites, like maybe a trip to Landmark near 𝙵𝚁𝙼𝙼, which is that like Forest Adventure Park, or we might do the wildlife park or something like that. So we're really looking forward to that time off, that family time, and yeah, we're going to be vlogging every day, so that's going to be really cool. Right, so we're going to get swimming done this morning. Like I said, it's about 7 o'clock at the moment, so we've got to get breakfast in and all done. We'll get all of that done. We'll get the kiddies down to swimming, and then after lunch we'll start doing the grass. So for now, I'm going to go in. I'm going to help Zoe because she's probably wondering where I am, and we'll crack on with the day. It's swimming again, guys. I'm a little bit late, so we've pegged it down the hill. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take them in now, and I'll get you after, all right? Because I am a little bit late. Swimming's done. Right, so we're popping to the shop to pick up some water because we're gonna we're popping everywhere. We're gonna pop to the big park, which is over yonder. Yeah, we're going to pop to the big park for a bit, so burn some energy off, go to the shop, all that sort of stuff. Come on, you lot, let's go. Right, we're going to head to the shop now. No, we're not having Father's Day stuff now. Father's Day was the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I want you to find the drinks first. Go and find the drinks. No running. Just go and walk to the drinks.
No running in the shop.
Who knows where the drinks are? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Let's go get the drinks. No, sweeties, no, just drinks. Just drinks. Are you stepping in the squares, Jojo? Well, I'm going to see what they've got. Let's see what they've got a minute. No, not tiny Fanta. I mean down here. Let's have a look.
Last time I had a tiny Coca-Cola.
How many juices are in there? 4. 4. Okay. Let's get 2 Capri Suns. And I'll get a bottle of water as well. Right, have we got our water and our juice? Don't you be drinking my water, you monkey. Got juices? Come on then, let's go to the park for a bit, shall we? I know, let's go to the park.
I'm not actually drinking the water.
You better not be drinking my water.
I'm not actually. The lid is still on. Sorry, I'm going to open that.
No, you're not opening it yet, not to go to the park.
Daddy, I'm not actually drinking the water because the lid is not off.
Good.
Daddy, I'm going to take my jumper off.
When we get to the park, alright?
Daddy, I'm going to shake the water to make bubbles.
Okay. Do you want to say anything?
I'm making bubbles, Daddy.
Okay, good, thanks. I like fizzy water. Oh, a butterfly. I saw him. Or her. and relax. It's absolutely, it's beautiful. Apart from the old winds, which we go on about all the time, there's a little bit of wind today, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful in Lossiemouth today. Lovely sunshine. It's got to be about 17, 18, 19 degrees, something like that. So I just wanted to bring them to the park, have a bit of a run around for a bit before we go home and start doing lunch, and it's lovely. And my lot are they always make friends. They always make, like, they just attract other kids and they come and play with them. It's lovely. So yeah, we're just chilling for a minute. I'm going to drink my bottle of water. Yeah, and then we're going to head back home for lunch. Well, that was nice. So that's swimming done, park's done. That was lovely down the park's really nice. Yes. Right, so what's going on now then? I'm going to tidy all this stuff up, put all the swimming stuff away. We are almost at midday, so going to start thinking about doing lunch, and then it's straight into the garden after that. So that was a nice bit of morning there. Okay, that's lunch done. So we're going to make a start on the grass. We're going to do this area first, so we can put their bouncy castle up, and they can have something to play on while we're doing. I'm going to try and get as much of the grass done as possible today, but obviously this garden is quite big. So yeah, it's going to be a mixture of time lapse as it normally is and normal video. So are we going to crack on?
Yes.
Got the tripod?
Yeah.
For the time lapse? Let's crack on. Is it better?
Yeah.
Do you want to have the bouncy castle up a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on 2 seconds then.
I know the bouncy castle's in the garage.
Okay. In the garage?
Garage. Put my scissors in here so you can be safe. Okay. I've got to do this one too.
Okay, we're not doing too bad. That's nearly half the garden done, I suppose, or a third of the garden done. Are you wanting that bouncy castle up right now, are you? I don't know, I'm going to do this. I've only got one extension lead. I'll figure it out. You want to go get the bouncy castle?
Yeah!
Okay, let's get the bouncy castle. Okay, so we've had to stop there. It's about 3:10. I think we've got about half the garden done, haven't we?
Yeah.
Got about half the garden done. They've all been very, very helpful. They've helped me quite a lot. So we're going to show you now the kind of idea that we had, following on from the No Mow May, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The No Mow for May. So we're going to show you now.
Okay. So we haven't done this area because there's like a bunch of flowers here and there's shade as well. And all the bees can like get the flowers and stuff like that. And a lot of insects can go down here and stuff. So yeah. So we've did the same in this part of the grass. We've got like a bunch of grass down here, like flowers. There's Oreo. There is a bunch of grass and a bunch of plants over here. Yeah, and a bunch of flowers and stuff. We've left this bit for the butterflies and the bees, because this is called the bee tree, because the bees like always go on the flowers and the butterflies as well. This is one of the cherry trees, and the reason why we put bird feeders here is because there's a bunch of like cherries on here, and there's also a bunch of nests as well. Right, so I've just got a lolly, but I just wanted to show you this bit. So there's a bunch of like daisies down here, they're like massive as well. And a bunch of bees come down this corner, like this bit. So that's why we just left this bit. There's a bee right there. Oh, look at the daisy!
Where's the bee? Oh yeah, I can see him. Can we see him? There he is.
Oh, it's a bumblebee!
Thanks, Eva. That was a really good explanation as to why we're leaving the grass. So that's really, really good. Right, so the rest of the grass we're going to finish tomorrow morning. It's definitely time to stop now. We're going to get a nice lolly and we'll get you back after. Right, we've just been to McDonald's with these three monkeys, and the reason being is because Zoe went to McDonald's yesterday with the older girls, and these ones knew about it, but I promised them I would take them to McDonald's for tea tonight. So Zoe's at home with the rest of them making pizzas and everything else, and these three I thought I brought for a treat to McDonald's. But on top of that, we're going to go to Asda. So did you have a nice McDonald's?
Yeah.
Was it nice? Was it good?
Yeah. By the way, don't ask.
What's all that?
It's toy. It's toy.
They've kept it. Which one have I got? Toby loves the dips, don't you? You love those dips.
I love them.
Yeah, he has them with his tea. So you're going to take those ones home, yeah? Yeah. Good. Right, we've got one more stop, which is Asda, because we're going to go and look at a set of patio table and chairs. It's a bit of a bargain. We've been looking for one for a while now, and this one's quite a cheap one. So we only want like a normal patio set for the garden, because we don't have the event shelter. We've got no kind of shelter at all, or nowhere to really. Yeah, they did really, didn't they? So we're going to go and have a look in Asda, see what they've got. Maybe go and pick one up, because I think Zoe was saying there's some cheap ones in this. We're going to have a look.
The seagulls pooped all over it.
They did. No, they didn't just poop all over it. They pecked it to death, didn't they? So just go and have a look then.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Upstairs, yeah, and then it's apparently they're over by the lift. Well, we need to look for the patio furniture. This way? Yeah, I think it's that one.
This one?
Yeah, that's just the normal one, isn't it? I think it's that one. That looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Should we get one then?
This one?
Yeah, I think so. Right, so we've got the patio set in the car just about. It's just in, isn't it? It just got it in, but there we go. All sorted. That's the end of it for today. It's about 5:30. I'm going to go home. What?
Are we going to make it tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow, because I've got to finish the grass tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
got to go home and give Zoe a hand to put the little ones to bed. So that's it. We're going to wrap the video up. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing more of the grass in the garden, I think. And then we're going to be taking the cars out somewhere tomorrow afternoon. We're not sure where yet.
Duffus.
I think we might go to Duffus Castle. But I'll check with Zoe because they're doing some really nice milkshakes there now. So
My eyes
I'll
are
go and
so
check them
blue.
out. Anyway guys, really hope you enjoyed the video. It's been lovely today in Lossiemouth. It's been very sunny, it's been very warm. We've got half the garden done, which is good. Yeah, it's been great. So really enjoyed today, really enjoyed filming, and really hope you enjoyed the video. So anyway guys, please subscribe to our channel, please hit the bell for notifications, drop us a like, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video.